we can all relate with the story of Moses. I believe many of us know how Moses was called. In the when he was alone in the desert, and he was approaching a certain bush that was burning, but the bush was not really being consumed by fire. So when Moses was called, God called Moses and he told Moses, I want you to go, and he actually gave him a mission. He actually gave him a mission to do, and the mission was to go and deliver the children of Israel. But then when you look at it all, did God point out what Moses had done? No, God did not point out the weaknesses that Moses had. We know very well Moses fought. At the time when he fought and he killed an Egyptian whom he found, fighting with a Hebrew. And Moses was afraid. That Moses looked at himself. When he looked at himself, he said he was not worthy. In fact, when you read that scripture, he says, I'm not worthy to do this. But God told Moses, I am with you and I will lead you to do the mission that I'm asking you to go and carry for me. So my point here is this: when you look at it all, God does not look at our weaknesses. Many people might find it hard to see, how will I do this? I am not able to speak, or I'm a sinner, or I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of doing whatever task that I'm being told to go and do. I cannot be able to finish it. But God doesn't look at our weaknesses. In fact, I love a scripture, I think in the book of Corinthians, that says that God uses the weak to shame the strong. God does not look at the people who are already perfect to do his work. God looks at those who are weak, so that he can fulfill his mission and let people know that those weak people can be worthy, can be something in their lives. So my encouragement to you all, you could be somewhere there, you feel unworthy, you feel you are not accepted. God can accept you. God, in fact, I would say not can accept, but God has already accepted you. So just accept the call. When you just feel like you're being called to do something for the Lord, you're being called to a certain task, just wake up, gain the courage, be positive about it, and you will see what will happen. Just be positive about it. You don't need to say, no, I cannot do this, I cannot do that, I'm not worthy. You just feel you are like dirty. No, God even wants such kind of people. When we go to the Gospels, we see Jesus say he did not come for those who are healthy. He came for those who are sick. So in your situation, do not feel discouraged that I will not be accepted where I am, or I'll not be accepted to do this kind of work that I'm being allocated to do. God already has you, they say, in his palm. So God has you at the palm of his hand, and he knows, he loves you, and he wants you to come and serve him.